We got some done yesterday. If nothing else happens, we should be able to finish the other 3 trusses. I didn't get very good footage of us trying to get the bull back in the pen. I mean, back in the field, our pasture, because my camera was pointing down to the ground because I was trying to run and try to
she's open.
Help get them in.
He's got a lot of work. There's a bunch of open cows right here.
But he had got out and walked down the road from where we had been trying to get him for I don't know how many months since summer.
There's about 20 open cows here.
Yeah, he's got some work to be done. Hi, little mama. Anyways, so he kind of helped us out, but his sister, Darren's sister and niece and nephew and a couple of his buddies helped us get him. And had we not got a phone call from our neighbor, we wouldn't have known that he was out until later. But he's back home, guys.
He must have got out back there by the shop and walked.
I don't know where he got out. He just knew where he was going. So he's home. What a relief. The bull is home. And he's going to be busy.
He's too fat.
I just do not want him breeding our young heifers.
I may be too fat to even.
Yeah, he got pretty fat being on that green pasture down there by himself. Look at his rump.
He's in good shape. But
he's good shape.
He's in too good a shape. Look at fat rings by his tail up there.
Yep. It's been an interesting day.
Sure has. We're finally getting back to our trusses. Get the last 3 put up today. first pull in, we had to raise it up and down to get a level, and then I was able to calculate or figure out where my level point was on both sides. When I put the pull in, I put the level on, I adjusted how much it needed to go up on one end and down on the other, and I was able to split the difference. That's where I came up with 28.5 from the top of this knee board, I guess they call it, or this is a top header, but I call it top header board. From the top of this header board, it was 28.5 up and measured here on both sides, and that put us in level where we needed to be. So if you're building one of these greenhouses, my suggestion is to get your first pole, get your clamps on it, and then put your V-truss on it so you can get it close up top and kind of eyeball it, get as close as you can. And from there you put a level on it, and then you can calculate by raising your level up or down how much you need to raise it up and down, and then you can take a measurement on that end, take a measurement on this end, and then you split the difference between the two, and it should put you close to where you need to be on the height off of the top of this board on both sides. That's what I did, so that's where we're going with. You come up 28.5 inches off of this header board. From this 28.5 inch mark, from the top of the header, you'll set, your clamp will set above this mark, and that will secure your bottom of your trusset on both sides. Let me have some of those. The bolt goes from this side.
Which side?
This bolt
this side?
goes to the, yeah.
And you said this goes above it?
Yeah. It's going to be hard because it's bowing down. See how it's bowing?
Yeah.
Here. Can you lay it straight down on there? I can get up there and do it. I'll get up there and pull the middle up. So these are the poles for the bottom of the truss. They come, they're 10'6" each, and they've been flattened on the ends and have holes drilled in them so you can mount them to the brackets that mount up on the bows.
So basically the ends look like your little ends right
they're flattened like this right here.
Mm-hmm.
So when they come in two pieces, so they're swabs where you can put them together, and then you put Tech screws in them. But when you put them together, make sure you turn so both ends. Right now, so this is not it, but this is actually just a V-truss part. So when you set them up and pull them together on a flat surface, make sure these are both pointed up the same direction, either way, either flat down that way or flat up this way, but make sure one's not turned opposite of the other, because that way when you go to set them up on your bows or in the brackets, you're going to have a problem. You have to take them down and take them back apart here and then readjust them. So I've already done that. They're flat, they're lined up with each other on the ends. Now you got a flat strap
And so I'll take the V-truss part, these short poles, I think they're 4'3" each, and they're made to go up and connect the bottom pole up to the bows on the top. So we'll take these for now, since I'm assembling it on the ground for the moment. We'll take both of these and we'll secure them inside the strap for now, and I'll tighten them down pretty firmly, that way hopefully they won't turn on me too much like they're already trying to do on me before I even start trying to pick them up in the air. So we'll line them up. So line them up, tighten them up snugly for a moment, and then once we get them set on the end, bolted to the bows on the end, then we'll readjust them. And I'll have to get up there on the ladder, and I'll have to put some more of these straps on the top of the bows to receive these up here like that.
All right, y'all. Hey, quiet on the set. You hear me? How's it look on the bottom?
Good.
The band that we placed on each one of these, I put a text screw in through the band into the pole itself to keep the band from moving, and it locks it all together. On the poles or the bows that do not have the support truss, they offer a cable, and the cable is going to support, it's actually a structural support, and it's going to raise it up 6 inches off the top of the side poles on both sides. At least that's where I'm putting it at. So it gives you a clamp to hold the turnbuckles. So you fasten the turnbuckle to the clamp. I raised it 6 inches off of the top of the side poles. Then it gives you a cable. You run the cable through the eye, and it gives you another little clamp, and you run the clamp, both pieces through the clamp, and then you double it back, and then you clamp it down. Tighten it up as much as you can by hand, and then you have adjustments for the turnbuckles where you can actually tension it and put tension on it to support it from side to side. The whole purpose for the cable is to give support from side to side for the greenhouse. We have 3 more to put up. Thank you for joining us today at Hanson Legacy Farm. I'm going to put up this last couple of support cables, and then we're going to call it a night. God bless. And we'll see you when we put the end walls up.